Hi guys, welcome to Office Blokes React. I'm Office Bloke Dave.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
I'm Office Bloke Daz.
Collectively, we are the three levels of the Office Blokes, which is probably the exact same intro I did when we did the levels of high, isn't it?
Yeah, cut and paste.
Yeah, that's it. We are the Office Blokes. We've got a Patreon page, social media merch, all that good stuff. I'm going into my speech that I used to do.
There you go.
Loads of stuff.
Why not?
Yeah, just loads of it. Look out for all of it. There's tons of stuff. And someone is going to own the OB £1.50 Mike t-shirt, the first ever one soon.
Yeah.
That's going to be, I think we pick our favourites and do a video tomorrow about it. And then we get people to vote on what our shortlist is and then just send it out.
Right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, nice.
We'll do that.
The 7 levels of drunk.
Yep, I'm 7.
Right.
Right now.
Yeah, skip 1 to 6.
I never get 6. I never get to 6.
I'm never sick.
No. Very,
I'm
very
not
rare.
now. In the
Very
early days, when I first started going out, there's a few moments there, definitely, but it's been a long time, touch wood, since I've been
I have to
sick
really
or anything.
overdo it to be 6.
Yeah, same here. Yeah.
I've not been drunk for a long time. I don't really know. Don't really relate to it.
So where was your Monday morning, Dave? When
Yeah,
everyone else was at work?
where you like a day ago.
Do you know the mad thing is, I sent him a picture of me in the bar at 10 o'clock in the morning from the drinks.
You did actually, and I looked at it and I was like, oh. Anyway, let's find out what the 7 levels of drunk are. Let's do this.
So there are 7 levels of being drunk that you may experience when drinking. Of course, alcohol affects everyone differently, but these are some common things that almost everyone has experienced at least once. For level 1, we have buzzed. The first effects from the alcohol are starting to kick in. You'll find yourself with a very slight smile on your face and a warm sensation in your stomach. You'll still be able to walk and talk normally, but not for long. Level 2 is tipsy.
Is this the same guy who does Subway?
No,
Subway, no.
I don't think so.
Very similar sort of sounding voice, isn't it? And
Yeah,
animation.
just sound very, very similar.
I think that phrase "buzzed" is a very American thing. I've heard loads of Americans saying like catching a buzz, and like they'll down 3 beers in a row and then just get a buzz, so they're not pissed.
We
but
say
they're
it
just
over here, don't we? Say we're buzzing.
buzzing, but it's
Certain,
not that context.
Certain
though,
context,
is it?
isn't it? We just say it's something where you're sort of maybe just a bit excited and sort of like looking forward to something.
Yeah,
You know, go to a football match, you know, oh yeah, buzzing for it.
I've never seen booze as like when I've heard Americans say you just had a couple just to get a buzz, and I've never seen it like that in my life. Because a couple is just like you're just relaxing, isn't it? That's not,
Yeah.
it's the opposite of a
lunch.
buzz. Yeah, precisely.
At this point, you're starting to feel more euphoric. Shame levels are falling and your confidence is rising. You're gonna start feeling a lot more talkative and socially lubricated. You'll feel a bit more loose, like you don't have to think as much when it comes to socializing. You know all that spaghetti that falls out of your pockets when you try to talk to people when you're sober? Well, it's nice and boxed up in the fridge when you're drunk. No need to worry about dropping all your spaghetti. Level 3 is sloshed. This is when you start to feel more and more disinhibited. You lose your filter. See, normally when you're sober, the little person that lives inside your head kinda double checks everything you're gonna say before you say it. That way you don't say anything stupid. Well, when you're drunk, that little dude just stops checking. So you're much more likely to say stupid shit you wouldn't normally say. Another common side effect is you just kinda start to talk in all caps. Everything you have to say becomes really important. This is the point where you may notice you have to pee a lot. Now my friends used to call this breaking the seal.
Yeah.
As in, the first time you pee while you're drinking is when you've broken the seal, and now the floodgates are open and you're gonna have to keep peeing all the time. But personally, I prefer to drink water with each drink that I have, so I just embrace peeing often, because not drinking enough water is probably the biggest factor in getting a bad hangover the next day. Level 4.
I've never known. I've heard people allude to drinking a glass of water with every beer. In fact, didn't someone tell you to do it?
Someone told me, they come into when I was in the pub in the bar and said, we advise you, they're like drink awareness people, we advise you to drink a non-alcoholic drink between other, and I went, kind of like, fucking talking to me.
I'll just not drink for like 30 seconds. That'll do.
You mean like
Shut
an
up and go and
Irish,
get the beer in.
like an Irish coffee or something?
I'm just like, it's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I've done it the odd time if I've been drinking during the day, but then we were having some at night. Sometimes I might have a glass of water here and there, but not as a rule, as a sort of like have a beer, have a water, have a beer, have a water.
If I know I'm
I've
going
had
out, go on.
No, I was just going to say, I've done that in between sometimes, but if it's like, it'd have to be like a full day, really.
If I'm going out at night and I know I'm out during the day, then I just fucking carry on drinking all the way through.
Yeah, that's what I did on Sunday. That was the problem.
Yeah.
I didn't eat and went out at 2 in the afternoon and came home at like 11:30 with a a pizza and a Donna Meat burger and another burger, and like,
Oh, wow.
I ordered 30 quid's worth of food to the pub.
Really?
I know.
And next week he'll be like, I'm going to the gym, I'm giving up drinking. And then back next Sunday,
Day
back in the pub. Yeah.
I'm not getting smashed like that again. Like, I get the beer fear. I get, like, when I'm hungover, I get anxious, and that's part of it. Like on Monday, I'm just like, fuck it, I was not good at all. So I need to get that in check.
Well,
So
I went to the cricket on Monday. So I was in the pub at 10 o'clock, and you know when you go in a pub and there's only a few people knocking around, some people drinking coffee, and I'm thinking, coffee, I don't want a coffee. I'm like, but no one else is get beer. And then I realised it wasn't fucking coffee, it was paper cups so they could take it outside. They were rolling beer. I'm like, you bastards, you had me.
One step ahead.
Yeah.
see, I know you turn your nose up at Wetherspoons, but it's perfectly acceptable to drink alcohol at like 9 in the morning in
I don't think they
spoons.
serve it, do they, at 9?
As soon as the bar, I don't know what
So. They have to
time.
open it. I think they wait till 10.
Is it 10?
Well, I got caught out because I was going to an away game and I went in Wetherspoons thinking they'd be serving, and he went, nope. I went, I'm not coming in then. He's like, but you've ordered breakfast now. I went, cancel it. Thought we were getting beer.
Oh, I thought you could.
No.
I suppose all the
Unless it's-
alkies are there just nursing one coffee.
Unless they only serve pubs. Don't forget, a lot of people do nights and everything, and that's their sort of beer time sometimes, isn't it, to be fair? Which is, fair enough.
There's a lot of places that still don't serve at a certain time. They can't get to level 4 then before 10 o'clock.
Tossed.
Tossed.
Bro. Yo. Bro, please. Please, bro. Can I hit the jewel? Bro, please. Just one hit, dude. Just one hit from the jewel, bro. Please. Yeah, if you consume
pen.
nicotine, this is when you're gonna turn into Schmeagol looking for his precious vape. For some reason, alcohol really potentiates the nicotine. Also, loss of shirts is a common side effect at this stage. If you're at a party and you see someone shirtless, they're tossed. Dancing also becomes easier. You don't necessarily get better at dancing, but it just gets easier. Level 5. Yost. You know the little man that lives inside your head, controlling your meat suit and making sure you don't say anything stupid? Well, he called in sick today. You're on your own now. Speaking of calling in sick, it's time to make some shit up about how you ate some bad Chinese food last night and text your boss. When you're this...
Just put it out there. I put my hands up. I didn't actually phone in sick. I booked a day off.
No, I
didn't
got the message when I got up on the Monday morning. It flashes up on my phone. People who are booking days off, and it flashed on me. Said Dave Clark has requested a vacation day. And I went,
No shit.
yeah. And again, he said to me, "Is Dave off today?" I went, hungover. She went, how do you know? I went, he told me he's going out with his dad and his brother.
Yeah.
I said, he guaranteed he's
Nailed on.
hungover. And I texted you and put hungover, and you put yeah.
Yeah,
I was just
yeah.
sending the picture of 2 glasses of beer.
Nice.
Pretty much every idea becomes a good idea. Like that time I thought it'd be a good idea to show off that I can do a backflip on flat ground. Now, I can land a backflip, but apparently gravity works differently when you're drunk. So I landed on my face, but it was worth it. I probably looked cool as fuck for that first half of that backflip. This is also when you start having momentary lapses in your memory. For level 6, we have Hammered. Now, every friend group has that one friend who's known as a runner, when they get so drunk and they just decide to run away. I think when you're drunk, going anywhere feels kind of like a magical adventure. One of my friends would always get drunk, take his shirt off, and just run away. And we'd be chasing him like, bruh, we're drinking at your house, dude. And we'd have to go find him. If you're at a bar that has a stripper pole on the dance stage, it's time to get down. Sudden urges to steal traffic cones become unbearable. What will you do with it? Where will you put it? Those are all questions for sober you. And finally, level 7. Schmacked. Also known as, alright, who peed in my pants? This is when you'll get the spins, where it feels like the whole room is spinning around and around, which can make you pretty nauseous. If you haven't already, this is probably when you're gonna projectile vomit all over the bathroom floor. About 60% of drunk people never get their head over the toilet. You also will probably not remember most of what happens after this point. This is when your number one priority should be to drink some water, maybe have a Gatorade or something with electrolytes in it, and have a little bit of food before you go to bed. And remember, if you're at a party, do not fall asleep with your shoes on. It is an unspoken rule that if you pass out with your shoes on, then legally anyone there is obligated to draw on your face with a permanent marker. That's why I always roll through barefoot. Speaking of bare feet, one time after a particularly debaucherous party at my
on the
friend's
table.
house, we woke up to this message in the group chat. Apparently, someone left their shoes in his fridge, and we never figured out whose shoes they were or why they were in the fridge, but I can only imagine a couple of drunk buffoons absolutely dying of laughter over putting someone's shoes in the fridge. And here's a tip that may actually save your life at some point. If you're really drunk, do not fall asleep laying on your back. Get yourself into recovery position. That way you don't choke on your own vomit. Anyways, peace out, guys. I got some boys over and it's time for the next butt chug. See ya.
Butt chug.
I used to know a lad, I'm not going to say his name, but yeah, he used to drink a hell of a lot, this guy, but his nickname was Swamp.
Shit himself.
Swamp ass.
Well, pissed himself all the time, but he could drink though. He could absolutely nail it. He had a drinking competition against Dominic Orange once. Dominic thought he could thing it, but this guy he could just drink. It's disgusting.
Dom's quite a big lad as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he could drink himself, I tell you, but yeah. But our guy smashed him. But
I never get involved in drinking competitions.
No, I'm not good enough at it.
Yeah.
But you drink shots quite regularly as well, whereas I if I'm out all day or whatever, I will not drink shots.
I had one of the weirdest shots at the game the other day they were serving. I just saw him on the bar and went, what the fuck's that? And the guy went, I've got you one. And I went, what is it? Looked like Pepto-Bismol. So it was like a pink, like bright pink. Yeah. Like what looked like medicine.
Yeah.
So I went, fuck it, go on, I'll have one. And I drank it and it tasted like medicine.
No.
And I went,
got rid of your heartburn. It was great.
What is it? He went, it was called Tequila Rose.
Right.
It was like pink tequila.
Right.
So to say, we all got another one.
Yeah.
Then another one.
I thought it was going to say, I'm not telling you, but you won't be trouble with the cough all day anyway. But, going off the names of those different levels though, I'm thinking the amount of names we have for being drunk.
Yeah.
I think I don't know is it the same in the US, but I think we've got absolutely loads over here.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much any adjective you can use. If
Battered.
you said them battered, trolleyed, minging,
Smashed.
Yeah, smashed.
Arseholed.
Trousered.
Shitted.
Yeah.
Shit-faced.
Yeah, shit-faced.
But you could say anything, couldn't you? You could
Harold
say like
Shitbum.
I was like absolutely trousered last night, or no. There's just so many. I can't think of more now.
Harold Shit Mum.
I think it was shit chunt, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was funny.
But yeah, one of those things he said, generally where you lose your memory. I never ever don't remember when I'm pissed.
Yeah,
like all the significant events, I remember it all the next day. It's a curse.
I never remember anything. I never remember shit.
I wish.
Yeah.
I really
Same
wish.
here,
When I was driving to work this morning, there was a guy at the gate waving at me, and I was like, "The fuck's that?"
You said hello to him last night, didn't you?
Probably. He seemed to know me quite well.
Did he? All right.
The way he was waving. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It seemed to know me quite well.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget like and subscribe. Let us know your level of drunkenness. We'll catch you on the next one.
Cheers. Guys.